Hey guys, welcome back to the new video. I am Kumar Prabhakar in short KP Jha and I hope you are all doing fine. So today's title of the video is the story of gratitude. So basically this is a story of a lady who belongs to a conservative Baluch family who got married at the age of 18 and at the age of 21 she met with a severe accident when her husband fell asleep and the car fell into the ditch. Her husband saved himself by jumping out of the car, but the car thrashed her. She had several injuries. She broke her wrist, her neck, her backbone, and so on. Several internal injuries were also there. The local people tried to take her out of the car. They took her out of the car, they put her on the back of the jeep and took her to the hospital, which was 3 hours away from the current location. At the hospital, treatment was done, several surgeries were done by the doctors, and the doctors said that she was half paralyzed. Her spinal cord, she suffered from spinal injury and she won't be able to walk again. She will be on the wheelchair entire life. And the second thing was she won't be able to be a mother. She won't be able to give birth. This fact thrashed her mentally. After the 2.5 months spending in the hospital, she tried to gather the strength to move on. She tried to gather the strength to recover. When she reached home, she was advised to bed rest for 2 years. Not for 6 months, not for 1 year, but 2 years bedridden. You can assume how painful it was for a lady to suffer such harm. She had to face two major fears of her life. The first one was the divorce, which her husband wanted, because her husband doesn't want it to live with such a lady who was disabled. And the second thing, she won't be able to give birth. Yes, this fact really thrashed her because the society assumed that a woman is incomplete without their children. She gathered the strength to move on. She got separated from her husband. She adopted a child, and then later on she became the president of UN Goodwill Ambassador for UN Women Pakistan. This changed her life entirely. This wasn't easy for her. Why? Because she was tackling it alone. She was thinking that she is incomplete, she is imperfect. But as soon as she moved on, as soon as she gathered the strength to move on, she tried to be more positive. She tried to overcome the pain of her past. It was very difficult for her to move on. It is not at all easy for her to move on. Suppose, imagine to be a person who cannot walk, who spends his life on wheelchair, all alone, being with the people but still being alone from inside. That is the thing which thrashes a person from inside. But she decided to move on. She decided to live her life normal. What is normal? Everyone thinks that there exists a term named perfect. But she believed that she is perfectly imperfect. Even the kind of people she meet, they are also imperfectly they are also perfectly imperfect. This is an irony, I know, because no one is perfect, but uh, but everyone is imperfect in some other way. She had the feeling that a person can be perfectly imperfect. Although she had several titaniums in her body to fix the injuries, not because of that, but because of her mindset, she was known as the Iron Lady of Pakistan. This is a journey which made her the Iron Lady of Pakistan. Her journey, her pain, her attitude to tackle the situation, to fight the problems, not to run away from the problems, but to tackle it. That made her the Iron Lady of Pakistan. You know, we are talking about the lady Muniba Mazari. This is the lady who tackled the most of the fears, who tackled the problems which she faced, not all alone, but with the help of her mother, with the help of her adopted child. They became her strength, they became her source of energy to work further. Now she is working as a model, she is an anchor, she is a singer, she is living her life to the fullest. But you know why? Because it is her attitude towards life. Everyone has to die someday, but it depends on the person whether he just keeps repeating the routine of a day entire life, or he tries something new, he tries something to live life to the fullest. That makes a difference. So the moral of the story is that we should also have this approach towards ourselves. We think that we are not so well, somebody others lives are very perfect, they are perfect, their lives are perfect, but it's not. You yourself is a perfect person for yourself. Nobody has to be get affected by whom you are. You are what you decide to be. That makes the major difference. So have the mindset like the Muniba Mazari. She fought the battle of her life, she fought the battle of the problems, and she moved on. Now she motivates everyone. She's a motivational speaker. But that is not what she decided to do, but that is what the situation made her to do. To be a motivational speaker, to be a person who tries to emphasize the person whomever she meets. This kind of attitude we should all have. We should adopt. We should adopt. So, if whenever you think that you are not having a fair life, just think how lucky you are that you are breathing normally, you are living a life normally, comfortably. Do not compare your life with any other else. It just makes you sad, it just makes you upset. Think that how lucky you are. Think about that lady who suffered so much but still is smiling and moving on. And she is motivating every one of us. So guys, If you really like this video, then please do share the video among your friends and family so that they can also get motivated by this message. And do like and subscribe the channel if you haven't. Let's meet in the next video. Till then, bye bye, take care.